Hello and thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Pickleball Pick Apart. My name is Rory. I take pickleball games off of YouTube and I pick apart the play on the court. Watching my videos will help make you a better pickleball player. In this video, a game between a team that is a little older than the team they are playing against. Naturally, the younger team has more athleticism and is stronger and quicker. Can the older team outsmart the younger team with better pickleball strategy? Watch and find out. Let's go. Here are the players. Now, let me point something out. When mentioning players in previous videos and pointing out their age, I have received some pushback. People have been offended. In this video, one of the players refers to himself as the old guy. So since he claims to be the old guy, I think I'm okay pointing out that he is older. So in the near court, the old guy in the gray, his name is Mike. His partner is Sherry. In the far court, Kathy and Zach. This game was played in Reno, Nevada at Hidden Valley Regional Park. Here's the first point. Nice job of the players in the near court, keeping the players in the far court back. Tried a lob right there. That's a nice get by the gentleman in the back court. So far, a great point. And the unforced error right into the net. That entire point was for the players in the near court to win because the players in the far court were pinned back. Unfortunately, the point ended in an unforced error. That ball is hit out for another unforced error. I guess these players are just warming up. Nice dinking here. Not sure why he lobbed it up right there. He tried to sneak a lob attack. Kathy was able to get her paddle on it, but not get it into the court as the ball ended up in the net. All right, if you saw what happened there, and this is what I'm talking about, strategy. Mike and Sherry hit almost every ball to Kathy until this happened. Once she hit it to Zach, the point was put away, so their strategy is going to be to target Kathy and keep the ball away from Zach. I'm not saying that Kathy is a poor player. She seems to be a very good player. But if you look at Zach, he's a very tall guy, probably about 6'2". I'm thinking he can cover a lot of court. So the strategy that Mike and Sherry are going to employ is to keep the ball away from Zach. Let's see if they are able to do that. And when you're playing pickleball, you hit the serve out, you give up every opportunity to score a point. Just a fatal mistake. Don't do that. All right, so far, every shot hit to Kathy. And she can't get that one back. Return it to Kathy. Hit it to Kathy again, and that ball was in. Nice overhead by Mike. And if there's anything worse than hitting your serve out, it's hitting a return out because you give your opponent a point and your opponent did absolutely nothing to deserve it. So again, another fatal mistake by the team in the forecourt. She got that back with the paddle behind her back. That was incredible. Wow. But they're not able to advance. Maybe they are now. Another loft. Great reaction here. Look at this. That was a fantastic point, but I'm telling you, we've got to go back and watch Kathy return this shot by having the paddle behind her back and on the other side of her. So let's take a look at that again. Just fantastic. Here comes the first shot. Watch this. Behind her back. Look at that. Wow, that is just, I don't know if that's luck, skill, or what, but a fantastic shot. Let's look at it one more time. Here we go. This is worth watching again. Here it comes. Boom. Hits the ball with the paddle behind her back, and it goes into the court. Just fantastic. Unfortunately, they did not win the point because they could not reset the ball into the kitchen and advance forward. But one of the better shots that I've seen in a long time, and just an outstanding point by all four players. They are just very, very good players. Nice reset. They hit it to Zach, and they lose the point. They kind of messed up on their strategy there by hitting the ball to Zach. Previously, they had been hitting most of the balls to Kathy. Let's see if that continues. Who are they going to return it to? Yep, return it to Kathy. Hit it to Kathy again. And wow, didn't know who should have gotten that one, and Mike is not too happy about it.
Man, look at that jump though.
I'm not sure if that ball was in or out. I believe it was out. So Mike missed the overhead. Just for fun, I'm going to count how many times Mike and Sherry hit the ball to Kathy. That's 1 out of 2, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. Kathy? Kathy again? And Kathy can't get it back. Again, it's not that Kathy's a bad player. I mean, any player who can hit the ball behind their back and get the ball in is a very good player. But look at how tall Zach is. And like most games, unforced errors play just a huge part. There you go again. Getting kind of sloppy here. That was a great shot. That was a terrific shot. Let me show you what Mike did right and how good this is. He hits a very high lofted serve. Here comes the return. Zach hits a high lofted return again. Mike is in position here. And boom, right down the middle. If you notice, he didn't take much of a backswing at all. There's not much of a backswing in pickleball. It's more of just a forward swing. He was able to put some topspin on it, hit it right down the middle of the court, and a fantastic job by him. Another lofted serve. Hitting it to Kathy. Hitting it to Kathy again, and just can't get it over the net. Now, if you're looking at this as a recreational game, you're maybe thinking, why are they trying so hard to win this game? Because people like to win. They don't like to lose. And they're doing what it takes to win this game. At least they are ahead at this point. And they're hitting it to Kathy. Oh, there's a shot that was hit to Zach. That time, Zach couldn't get it back, which is surprising. You're not going to get a lob over Zach's head. They tried, and he just missed the shot. Back to Kathy now. Fantastic lob. Kathy has really good game. I mean, she's a very good player. But still, if I am Mike and Sherry, I'm keeping away from Zach. Nice firefight there, and Mike and Sherry come out on top on that one. Just not a good effort on the third shot. She hit the ball when she was moving forward, and when that happens, the ball usually goes into the net. Her feet were not set. Again, she was moving forward on the third shot, and it ended up not going over the net. Just out. Nice try by Kathy. Just barely hit the ball out. Kathy and Zach are now behind 3-8. Great shot. Again, she's got a lot of game. All these players are very good players. It does not say what level they are playing at, as this is a recreational game. But I'm thinking 3-5 at least. Nice job by Mike to go and get that ball.
9-4-1.
It was just hit too high. And now Zach is the one making all of the unforced errors.
This is my favorite shot other than the full backhand roll.
Mike says that's his favorite shot, a little backhand flip it looked like. And that's the advantage of being tall. Sherry thought she was hitting that ball to Kathy, but Zach is so tall, he just reached out and plucked it out of the air when the ball was in Kathy's court and hit the winner. The score is now 10-4-2, and Mike and Sherry just won the game on a really nice forehand winner right down the middle of the court with a lot of topspin. Kathy and Zach did score 4 points. Again, I think all four players are very, very good players. And I think that Mike and Sherry did a great job of hitting the majority of the balls to Kathy and not Zach, even though at the end of the game, Zach is the player who made 2 or 3 unforced errors in a row and kind of gave the game to Mike and Sherry. Again, a very well-played game in Reno, Nevada. So there you have it. The older guy, Mike, and Sherry beat the younger team. And you saw exactly why. Now I know in recreational games like this one was, some players will hit to each opponent equally. But if you're competitive like I am and you're in it to win it, you must target the player you have a better chance of scoring a point against. In this game, Kathy played really well, but Mike and Sherry's strategy was to target her and keep the ball away from Zach. And I think for the most part, the reason they did it is because Zach is so tall, powerful, and athletic. And in the end, that strategy worked out for Mike and Sherry. In the comments section below, please take the time to let me know what you think about employing this strategy. That's it from Pickleball Pick Apart. I hope you learned something from watching this video, and if you did, I hope you take the time to like it, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. This is Rory saying, as always, thanks for watching and see you on the court.